Why you can't stop eating food. I was just doing my 300 burpees, 10 sets of 30. I was on TikTok live and some guy asked me, it's like, why can't I stop eating? And it was a great question, because most people, they have a problem with eating. I don't know why my camera's doing that, but most people, they can't stop eating. Maybe you can't stop eating. And I told them, eating is a way to feel calm. Eating makes you feel good, all right? Back when we used to hunt, and my psychologist from last year taught me this. He's like, when we used to hunt back in the day, we were in hunting mode, we were hunting things down, we were very alert. And so when we ate, that meant that we were okay. Like nothing was coming after us, not a saber-toothed tiger, nothing, everything was okay. So in a sense, when we eat, it reduces our stress because it tells our body, hey, we're okay. Like nothing's coming after us, we're not chasing anything, So when he asked me that, it's a form of pleasure. You're looking to feel better. And obviously food feels good. Like anything sugary, for me, like I love cookies. Cookies and cereal, forget about it. What diet, I love me some Oreo cookies, some chocolate chip cookies. For you, maybe it's chips, maybe it's chips, maybe it's bread, fucking bread. It's all good. Don't think that I'm not human either. Yo soy colombiano, I'm Colombian. I love me some Colombian bread. Man, Colombian bread with cheese, forget about it, okay? It's human nature for us to like those things and to feel good. It makes us feel good. We're always looking to feel better. Every single one of us, you're going through problems, I'm going through problems, you're going through stress, I'm going through stress. But how we all deal with it is completely different. And so I'm dealing with my stress by hitting the floor, by knocking out a workout. If I catch myself feeling like I'm getting stressed out, like I'm not too sure about what's happening, I know immediately it's just my frequency is low. I'm at a very low state of frequency. Because again, when you hit that workout, when you do a sprint or you do these massive burpees, or when you're in the gym and you're knocking out a set, you don't feel anxious. You're not worried. You're in a state of enlightenment. It's like high intensity, high frequency. That's why I truly believe that's why like Orange Theory, like burpees, all these other gyms, I can't even think about F45, all these gyms that really predicate on high intensity are so big. Because when you hit a high intensity class, you feel phenomenal. Your endorphins, it's a drug. The only thing I don't like about these high intensity classes, Orange Theory, F45, or all these other ones, is they focus on getting you high. Again, it's a drug. They get you high, you feel good, but they don't focus on what changes you 90% of the time, which is your food, And so if you right now can't seem to stop eating food, it's understanding the mindset behind it. So you're eating food because you want to deal with something that's going on with your life. That's one reason. Number two, you might be fucking lazy. Truthfully, you might have built a habit of convenience. All right, you want something to be convenient. You're going through Taco Bell, you're doing DoorDash, or you're getting a pizza. Number one, it's quick. Number two, it tastes great, but it comes with a price. You pay twice. You pay with money and you pay with confidence. So yeah, you can eat a whole pie. As I just got into the TikTok live, I was on my 5th set of burpees. And I'm like, guys, like we either take steps forward, we take steps back on the weekends. It's Sunday night. I'm making this video now because I just got done doing these burpees and I just wanted to speak to you about this. And as I'm preaching, this girl's like, I'm like, bro, I just ate a pizza like an hour ago. Why do you think she said that? I didn't mention anything about food. I just said, hey, the weekends are here. You're either moving forward, moving backwards. You're either getting physically better, either you're getting financially better, or you're getting spiritually better, or you're going backwards. And she immediately was like, fuck, dude, I ate that pizza like an hour ago. Why did she say that? Because in her conscious mind, she knows that, fuck, I shouldn't be eating pizza. I'm not saying anything new. I'm just reminding you. I'm just speaking louder because your conscious mind tells you shouldn't be eating this. And now I'm bringing it to the forefront of your mind and reminding you, You shouldn't be eating like that. You know it doesn't make you feel better. You know you should make a better decision because we all want to be better. You don't want to wake up worse tomorrow. And the weekend seems to be everyone's weakness. Because here's why. You have a lot more time. You don't have structure on the weekends. Why do you think on the weekdays, most people stick to a routine on the weekdays? Why? Because there's structure. Because there's a time and place you have to be somewhere. You have to be at work at a certain time. And so you have a window of doing certain things. But come the weekend where you're not working for anybody, you have your time off. It's like, yay, I get to have fun. I get to enjoy myself because I worked so hard during the week. Come on. You went to a job and you showed up. Okay, maybe you didn't. Maybe you're the type of person, maybe you're watching this and you worked your tail off, but you still think you deserve a break on the weekends. And look, you can convince yourself that you do. But if you're honest with yourself, at the end of the weekend, come Monday, what do you say to yourself? I shouldn't have drank that much. Or maybe today's Sunday. Maybe you woke up with a hangover. Maybe you're so hungover today, like I have been before. And I'll never forget the first time I was hungover. Like really, really hungover. It was when I was like 23, 24. I mean, 25, what am I talking about? Like 25, 26, really hungover. I'm like, this isn't going away. Like I spent a good 5 or 6 hours just chilling. I'm like, I can't do anything. I can't go work out with this hangover. It was like the worst headache of my life. I'm like, bro, when does this go away? He's like, oh, take some ibuprofen and eat something greasy. I'm like, what the fuck? This is horrible. And so the food that you can't put down is coming from you trying to solve your stressful problems with external solutions. You're trying to solve the problem that you have internally with an external solution, which is the food, instead of knocking out a workout or actually eating something better. This guy is like, hey, should I stop eating? Should I just stop eating and just bypass the hunger? I'm like, no, bro. You just got to eat different food that's not going to fuck you up. You got to, have a coach with you that tells you, hey, you should stop eating this food. Like, yo, eat this instead. Yo, good job. Good work. Keep going. Keep doing that. And that's what I do as a coach. I don't just give you a plan. You can find a plan on Google, YouTube. My job is to stop you from making the old decisions that got you to where you are now. Put the food down. Let me show you what you actually have to eat. And let's stick to a plan. Let's get you structured so we can keep winning every single weekend, weekend after weekend. Before you know it, you got veins coming out of your arms. Much love. Let's crush it this week.